Today, we're gonna be talking about the smartest brains in the car dealership tycoon community. I am very serious. It really means that they are very smart. Everything interconnects. From a guy, a YouTuber that was terminated for copying my content last year, to a 9-year-old who keeps on harassing me just because he is a kid, and being a kid for them apparently means that they are invulnerable and they can do or say whatever they want. And to another kid that sends me death threats, to my girlfriend, and to other YouTubers who beats his boss. And another YouTuber who has a ruined name and reputation because of his uploads and past copying. Everything will be explained in detail. Honestly, I don't want to do this, but I am being forced by the people. Those people that I'm talking about is the Micro Brain Group. We're gonna name them Micro Brain Group because their leader is the Micro Gamer. You would say, Khenori, why don't you just let it slide? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This has been going on for almost a year. Started from John Cena to Micro Gamer and Diesel 10. You might heard of Diesel 10 already. The dog of John Cena that doesn't want to stop barking. Now to be clear, John Cena is the one who copied my YouTube videos last year. And if it wasn't real, why did YouTube terminate his channel? If you're not aware about the past issue, it is basically because he was terminated basically because he copies my video, my text-to-speech, my style, basically everything, the thumbnail, the content, literally everything. So he was terminated for that. And now, fast forward to 2024, he is back to making videos. He apologized to me. That is basically because up until now, he is still doing the same thing, which is copying. Honestly, I just ignored that and I don't want to file any copyright strikes anymore. I just didn't mind him copying because he's not gonna stop, he's not gonna change. Knowing their age, it's just everything interconnects because they are all around the same age and they are doing literally the same thing. This is exactly the reason why I do appreciate every single people that comments on my video, every single kid that has a mature thinking. I do appreciate them so much. And to be clear with you, I love making videos like these. I love making long videos and I'm not beefing with these children. I just want to share you the entire story. There are hundreds of screenshots and videos that can confirm this. And since obviously they're not stopping with whatever they are doing, I guess it's totally fine to share their story. Now, we got a few people in their lineup, in their team. First is John Cena, Micro Gamer, Diesel 10, and who is this other one? Well, I'm not gonna mention that. I'm gonna save it for another video in case he joins this matter. He is a part of this, but I'm still giving him the consideration. Now that I've given you a brief explanation about John Cena, let me give you some explanations about Micro Gamer. Micro Gamer is basically John Cena's friend. How our beef started is basically him approaching me in a public server, asking why do I not reply to him. He wants me to reply to his comments because he want to show me something. I mean, I do understand that, but flooding and spamming me is just not gonna do it. At the time, I have around almost 40 or 40,000 subscribers and imagine how many comments I get per hour. And he basically wants me to reply into every single one of them with a detailed answer, a detailed reply. I said I can't do that. He responded by saying that I am rude. And so me being rude in a public server, I gave away season passes and bundles to every single person but not him. And so he got so mad for that. Super mad that every time he joins me. After that conversation that we had in game, I checked his channel. The bio says 9 years old. 9 years old YouTuber. Well, I leave the opinions and comments to you. I'm not gonna speak about that. Earlier, I told you that Micro Gamer is a friend of John Cena. How did I know that? When Micro Gamer approached me one time in a public server, he told me that they are gonna form a group to take me down, to bring me down. Diesel 10 and Micro Gamer literally says the same thing, that they're gonna form a group and take me down. I think it's been a month or two. Nothing actually happened, which is sad because I was expecting something like please expose me or anything. Them hating me goes on and on for so long, for so many months. They even spread false information in a public server that I do hate them, when in fact, I have my own recording of them trying to message me and threaten me in a public server via private chat, saying, do I wanna be banned? Things like those. Why are you gonna ban a contributor for no reason at all? You being an NPC 9-year-old, you are gonna ban me for not giving you a season pass? At this point, if you're still watching, you're probably wondering, why am I wasting my time on these kids? Like I said earlier, this is actually fun making videos like these. The not so fun part for me is the editing, because I have to do every subtitle and put every evidence that I have. Given that there are hundreds of screenshots and videos, this is gonna be really hard for me. But for those of you who are aware of the situation, because I've posted this a couple of times in the community post, in the videos, so maybe some of you are totally aware of the situation. Now that I've given you some explanations or brief explanations about John Cena and Micro Gamer, let's proceed to our third guy, which is Diesel10. That was his name when he started hating me. Now he changed his name because apparently he gets hate. And he doesn't want to get hate. He started it and now he doesn't want to get hate. So amazing. Now about Diesel10. Diesel10 is basically another NPC who hates me so much to a point that he sends me death threats. Not just to me, but to my girlfriend and to Jeffington. You know why Jeffington was dragged into this? Basically because someone said that Jeffington and other YouTubers are better than John Cena, his boss. And so Diesel10 responded that they should die, that we should die, because we are better than his boss. His boss is just an NPC who uses Control-C and Control-V on his videos. Copies everything. No brain. It is actually funny how my friend, well, he used to be my friend, Vietnam. Do you guys know Hello It's Vietnam? He was dragged into this because he is now supporting John Cena and he hates me so much. The reason why Vietnam hates me so much is that I am using a 2x Game Pass and a Koenigsegg Hypercar Pass. How dare Khenori buy a Game Pass and use it, right? Hello, it's Vietnam saying that John Cena is in the right and that I am just yapping. Well, right now I am yapping, obviously. But him condoning John Cena's acts and these kids, Diesel10 and Micro Gamer having the same thought and brain as Hello, it's Vietnam is actually crazy. Because Vietnam being 19 years old and being brainwashed by a 9-year-old is so unbelievable. Like, you should know better, bro. I was your friend for so long. You should be on my side because you know what kind of people these are. When I sent a copyright strike to John Cena, Hello It's Vietnam even shared my private infos on his Twitter, on his social media, which is super dumb, I would say. I was so mad at that time that I knew about it. Like, why would you get into this? This is not even your problem. And that email to John Cena must be kept by John Cena. And you sharing it on a social media platform, you just revealed my private info. But there is nothing I can do about Vietnam because that's just how it is. And that's just how these kids are. That's basically why I am yapping right now. Another point of this video is that if you ever meet these kids yapping on a public server about me, know that they don't have any evidence as to what they are yapping about. Because all they do is spread misinformation about a contributor. All of that just because of a moto bundle.